guys, hope you're all doing well. Oh, it is 5:34 in the morning and I'm back on my BS. You guys are the first people I'm talking to this morning. So let's get ready. This will be my first filming, put makeup on since I've been back from New York. I'm very excited. So I have a bunch of crap. It's going to be a chit chat. Get ready with me. I don't know how long it's going to be because I got a lot to say. I wanted to use some of my new products as well as fill in the gaps with some Shop My Stash products. So this is old and new together. I have a new little area of me shopping my stash and I'm very excited about it. I think I'm going to film just like some vanity updates. So you guys will see that soon. But I already did my brows. So I did my brows with the Too Faced Superfine Brow Detailer. This was one of the last new pomade type of brow pencils that I had left to try. This is the shade Dark Brown. It did just fine. It was super skinny, but it had that creamy pomade texture. So it was just fine. So anyway, if you guys watching or watched all my hauls, which there'll probably be others this season, but if you watch my hauls, you know I got a lot of palettes. I got a lot of palettes as per usual. And so we got to be using the new ones. Also, during today, I'm going to have some new brushes to use. Not really new. This is the new brush I got from the makeup show. I really want to use this for my foundation today. But this set of brushes, I've used them. And I've washed them. I got them from Amazon. And they're really soft. And I don't know why. I thought they were so pretty. I separated them from all my other brushes. And so, but I've already used them. And then I've washed them since. And so I'm going to use as many of these as possible simply because it's there. It was like a $15 brush set on Amazon and it looked so good. And so I did. I wanted to get into it. So I'm going to pull in some other brushes because the eye brushes aren't giving me everything I need. But whatever. We're here. Let's do it. So the palettes that I chose today. So again, first time. It's not my first time putting on makeup. It's the first time putting it on camera. But the first time I put on makeup since I went back from New York this past week, came back from New York this past weekend. I didn't come back this past weekend. This past weekend was the first time I put on makeup. Anyway, I didn't use any of my new stuff because I wanted to do it on camera. But the first palette, I have to see what it is. I gotta do it. I've already swatched it, but I gotta do it. This is the Viseart Dark Mattes. I've never owned a Viseart palette. I'm really excited to play with this. However, I didn't know if I wanted to do an all matte look specifically. And I love combining palettes, so I'm going to pull some jewel tones if I want to use them. I'm going to pull some jewel tones from this if I can open it. This is the Magnifies Jewel Rocks edition from Rimmel. And I got this one from Walmart. But we're going to, I don't know what kind of look we giving. I don't know. I really want to use as many colors as possible. I really do. So what I'm going to do, I did an eye primer. I'm going to put on some eye primer. This is the NYX Proof It. I don't have any concealer or anything on my lids because I want to see how these perform. I do have some residual maybe from doing under my brow, but I didn't put any on. So we going to chat and we going to play. I do not know how long this video is going to be. So I apologize in advance, but I'm very excited to talk to you all. I'm very excited to do this, y'all. These are my favorite type of videos to do. And makeup collections. And lip swatches. Okay, where do we want to go with this? I have no idea. I think I'm going to build from the highest up. Like, I think I'm going to build down. I think. No, I'm going to build from the crease. So, I want to do a warm crease and then maybe the blues and greens with those jewel tones maybe on the lid. So, I know. I'm doing a lot, but let's do it. So they swatch really well. I mean, y'all probably have Viseart palettes and know the situation. So let me get up in here. All right, so let's talk about the makeup show. It was wonderful. It was a great reintroduction to a makeup convention. After, well, COVID's not over, but after not doing eye mats for 2 years now, because we didn't do it in 2020 and we didn't do it this year. And so It was really, really nice. So I'm using a light hand because I put that first section, I put that first little bit on, and it was a lot. So I'm just going to try to... Anyway, it was a beautiful introduction. It was much smaller than IMAX, significantly smaller, probably about a quarter of the size of IMAX, which is fine. It was there. So this is in New York City. It was at the Metropolitan Pavilion on, I forgot, I think that's like 18th Street or something. And I bought my tickets. They checked COVID vaccination cards with your ID. Actually, everywhere I went in New York City, even when getting something to eat, they checked your COVID vaccine card and matched it with your ID. And they had, you know, all the safety measures put in place and masks and things like that. But yeah, getting to it, it was probably about the quarter of IMAX, probably about a quarter of the size. I mean, setup was the same way. They had different stages. Again, not as big, but they also had like this area, this place. The pavilion was 3 floors, and so I didn't go up, and because the other floors were reserved for some more demos and like the classes. They offered a lot of classes with this convention, which you didn't need special credentials. They didn't check anything. It was still open like IMAX is for professionals and public. They had like professional only events, I think, earlier in the week, which was kind of cool. I went up on Friday. I didn't even make this a really, really long, well, actually, no. It was a day, ooh, that's pretty. It was a day shorter than I usually go to IMAX. So I go up for IMAX on a Thursday and leave on a Monday. I went up on Friday and came home on Monday. So anyway, so yeah, the exhibitors, well, you guys, I kind of talked about that in my haul. The exhibitors were discounted, probably about the same as IMAX. I was really shocked to see Makeup Forever at 40% off. And so I'm going to use, I got some makeup, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever stuff today on my face. But I was really excited about that. Makeup Forever is a really, really great brand. They are expensive. They're in the mid-range category, but they're definitely a professional brand. They're definitely the type of like just plain good makeup. Just good. So I picked up, you guys see my haul, I picked up a bunch of the face products, and I'm really excited. I'm going to wear them all today. I don't usually do all like one brand, but that's what this situation is. So I did I warmed up the crease. I'm going to do warm and cool because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to take a little bit of this plum and deepen up what's going on. We doing everything. We doing everything, baby. Everything. Everything. Okay? So, yes, Makeup Forever was 40% off, and then most brands were at least 30% off. I saw some that were just 20% off. Nude Sticks was 50% off. I did wear my Nude Sticks over the weekend. The cover cream, which was decent, was pretty, but it ran a little pink on me. I think that might have been just the shade we matched, but I don't know. And the concealer. So, yeah. So yeah, Nude Sticks was 50. What else? Who else that really stood out to me? Again, it wasn't that big. Alcone did really well. They had some discounts, as well as Riot Beauty. I got all of my melt palettes from Riot Beauty. And I think I got the Viseart palette from Riot Beauty. Alcone had them on sale for $60, but Riot had them for $53, which was the better deal, obviously, for the Viseart palette, which I'm very excited about. So far, it's blending like a dream. Just like everyone said. I'm glad I picked the dark mattes because this is a good, I think, basic one where I can tie this palette into other palettes, like dark mattes. Perfect. Will I get another one? Even right now, just after using this for this a little bit, probably, because I'm really enjoying blending these mattes together. But on discount, okay, baby? On discount, because still. Danessa Myricks, I don't know her full discount. I want to say on average it was about 30%, but I'm not too familiar with the full price of her products. I only just bought my first product from there. But this, I was really impressed. I think this one, the highlighter palette, I'm going to use that today as well. It was 42 or 40 something when I looked up the real price, and it was 30 at the show. So not too shabby, not too shabby. That's about 25% off ish. Yeah. What else? Let's keep going. Rude Cosmetics. I love Rude Cosmetics. They had a lot of products, but not a lot of the products that I saw online that I was interested in. So I did get some things, but like the things that, like when you go on the website and look at the exhibitors, you can click on the exhibitors' names, and where's your boy? Can't see his head, but he's there. Great. When you click on the exhibitors' names, it takes you to their website, and I was like window shopping, creating a little mini list. And they didn't bring the things that I wanted, but they brought a lot of stuff because Rude Cosmetics has a lot of stuff. And so I'm going to I think I got the blushes in my little container today to use, as well as the lip liner I got. We'll see. I'm having fun blending this out. Y'all can tell. I'm having a good time, baby. Yeah, I don't know if I want this to be all matte, because I think I want to cut my crease, but I only want to cut it. I think I want to do that, but I really want to use this navy blue. Ooh, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know. I don't know now. I don't know. Yeah, so let's cut our crease. While I'm still talking to you. So yeah, Riot was really good. Again, still trying to go through thinking. Riot. Oh my God. Again, I was just so excited about Makeup Forever. And who else? Whoa. The Ruby May booth, that was interesting. I don't think I heard of them before this. With all those monochromatic palettes I bought. Very excited about those. Very, very excited about them. I'm excited about my new Dose of Colors palette. Pretty much everything I got, really. I'm just over the moon. With my haul. It's not the biggest haul, obviously. But it is so exciting. And I felt right at home again with my people, with my makeup lovers. It was just what I needed. Maybe I will go all matte. I don't know. Let's do one eye and figure it out, because that cut looks bomb. Let's do... Ooh. Maybe I will go all matte. Maybe I will. 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 I'm going to do one eye. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to take this lightest green in here. Oh, is it that light, though? It's decent enough. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Oh, baby. These are lovely. Soft, so not super, super soft. They're not Lorac soft. But I don't have to work that hard to get these mattes to oh, ooh, 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 y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm pretty happy with the quality of these. Okay, Viseart, I get it. I get it, y'all. I get it. 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 Holy guacamole. That was so easy. Now, I don't know the quality of any of the other finishes. Again, this is just a matte palette, but I get it. I really get it. I get it. I get it so much. Oh, this is going to require... now, see how they behave over this concealer, because I'm trying to do my best so they don't crease when I tend to do mattes on concealer. Just a pro tip. Do one eye at a time. Alright, I get it, y'all. I get it. I'm so excited here. Look at that. Look at that blend on those. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to pull this other green out just a little bit more. Pull it out a little bit more. Because, yeah, okay. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Let's do... I really want to use this. Do I want to use the deeper blue? Or this one? I think I'm going to use this one. Because, yes. Because, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do it. And then I'll do the other eye off camera because that'll take forever. Yeah, so back to the brands and stuff. So, it was enough. It wasn't, I didn't feel too over, it was not too crowded. It wasn't crowded at all. When I say crowded, I don't mean it was empty, but with all the restrictions and regulations, it was enough people where we could social distance in lines, and we were not on top of each other at any point in time, and I really, really felt good about that. That made it really awesome. I guess we are doing all matte. Okay. Oh, that is so pretty. Let me blend. That is so pretty. So pretty. Alright. We're already at, what, 17 minutes? Which we ain't mad about. Look at that. Look at that eye. That's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Do I have any... I need to do the other eye. Let's see what else I'm going to throw on. I think I'm going to give it a wing. I'm going to give it a little baby wing. I'm going to give it a little baby wing. So I have some Shop My Stash items here. Ooh, I don't know which line I'm going to use. I have a Jessie's Girl. They're both black liquid liners. I have a Clinique one, whichever one works. I'm going to do a little baby wing. And then I have this Morphe Midnight liner. I think I'm going to use this color because I pulled it out of my collection. Mascara's not anything new, anything fancy at all. Just going to throw some mascara on and do lashes. So I'm going to do all of that. I'm going to do all that, okay? And we'll be back. So let's very excited about this. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So is Griff. Listen, my eyelash glue drying. I put on a tiny, well, tiny for me, wispy lash, just something there, just something to be there, because I want this matte look. All right, my Viseart users, I get it, baby. I get it. That look was nothing to blend. I get it. I get it. Okay, I get it. So let's do this face. I'm really excited about my products today. I've already primed. I grabbed 2 primers from my Shop My Stash. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base. Mattifying, long-lasting, oil-free. It's not as thick as the NYX Pore Filler, which I cannot find my pore filler. I don't lose things. Well, makeup anyway. Don't know where it is. And then the NYX Shine Killer. The Pore Filler and the Shine Killer were like my favorite combo for a while. So I figured I'd grab this. So I've already primed. I've already done that. So these base products, I'm very excited. So the new things that I have are the new Makeup Forever Ultra HD setting powder. I got the shade 4.0. This is still to set my entire face. It looks a little light. It looks a little light, but we swatched, we played in at that Makeup Forever booth for a very long time. I got the Matte Velvet Skin Concealers. And I think I'm gonna set my under eye with this new RCMA powder. I'm putting all new crap on my face, so we ain't gonna know if it look a mess which one it was. Now, for foundation, I figure in the theme of Makeup Forever, I pulled out my Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. This is a full coverage matte foundation. This shade is Y535. So, let's do it. But what I'm gonna do, because why not? If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. I want to use both of those concealers. So what I'm going to do is, let's go into this little, my little brushes. It's an interesting brush. I'm going to put some concealer, the skin tone one. The skin tone one I have is 5.2. I'm going to put some of that under my foundation simply because I just am. The lady that was helping me, she had this foundation on, this concealer on as foundation. So, I don't know. I just want to use both shades. And so this, in my mind, makes the most sense. Just some spotting. I didn't go back in the tube, but just some spotting. Just because. There's no really no reason why I did that. This is supposed to be a full coverage concealer. Because, of course, it was a max, I don't know about maximum coverage, but full coverage. Because those are the only concealers I buy. I enjoy. I'm not a medium, schmedium. I have some by trying them and finding out they're medium, schmedium. But, like, I'm not attracted to the advertising of a schmedium. Or even light coverage concealer. Because I don't have light coverage problems. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to just throw some of this on. Because why not? Already even some things out, though. Really nice. Do I want to set it with some powder? I don't feel like finding one, so no. Okay, so let's take some of my Matte Velvet Skin. This is, again, the shade Y535. It looks a little pink now that I'm looking at it. I've had this for a while. But whatever. I'm going to use this brush because I'm really excited about it. This is the Delium Tools 988. Oh, really excited. Really excited. I like this shape of brush. It reminds me of those pop brushes, Instapop, whatever, from Real Techniques. So I coated my brush with my foundation. Yup, it's giving what I wanted to give, this type of brush. This is definitely a pinkier, it's pink. But the tone is, the match is there. And you know what? It's okay because that powder should correct it. I have not, so I need a new shade in this matte velvet skin. Which, okay, whatever, but we're going to use this today. I'm trying not to use a lot. Use a thin layers. This is definitely a full coverage situation. Definitely. And this brush is doing a great job. Woo, that's pink. Look at my hat. Look at the face. I didn't realize this was this red. My God. It says Y5. But see, when we shop our stash and we visit things we haven't used in a while, that's what happens. Now, this isn't something I can't fix. I can't correct. It's not something I can't correct, but you don't want to have to correct things. So another shade of this is in the future. But the coverage and, oh baby, good looking skin, good looking skin. All right, I don't think I need any more. Let me make sure I get as much covered as I can. I think I need to sharpen up my eyebrow just a bit because I did go with my eyebrow a little bit. And I already have my brow gel on, so let's see if this works. Just a little bit. There we go. Just sharpen up what I went over. Look how pink my face is. This is absolutely insane. I don't remember this foundation being this pink. Well, let's see if we can correct that. Let's definitely see if we can correct it. Yikes! It's so pink. Yikes! Well, you wanna know how to fix it? Let's do it. So I'm gonna take the concealer, the Matte Velvet Skin. This is the shade 4.3. And I'm going to give it to him, okay? Give it to him. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. So I'm going to use entirely too much. That's fine. It's your makeup. Do what you want. I'm actually glad now that I've used this foundation. Not realizing how pink it was, but we're going to see if that powder, the new powder, which is leaning yellow, see if we can fix this. I just know the next time I buy this foundation, we know this one's pink as hell. Take another brush. I'm going to take this one here and blend the concealer out, okay? Oh, I love putting on makeup. I'm so happy. This is worth getting up early for. And I try to get up early every day, but it does not happen. I mean, I get up early for work and everything, but like extra early. I was doing really well, doing it 5 days a week, getting up, going to the gym, doing this, and that's the routine I'm trying to get back into. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not beating myself up anymore if I don't. I used to beat myself up significantly when well, sleeping in for me is like 7:30, but I would beat myself up about it and not feel like I was productive if I didn't get up that early, and it ain't like that no more. But I do feel more productive when I get up early. And I get things done in the morning before work. It's my time, it's quiet, I just get so much done. I really do. And when I say get so much done, usually with me it's administrative stuff. So like, well, filming videos if I need to, editing them, doing my writing, my planning, and, you know, going to the gym. But more so my administrative stuff that I need to do. Call it administrative stuff. Just getting ready for my day. And I like to do that in the wee quiet hours with my coffee or my tea. Have not been drinking. Today is the first day. This is the first day I'm doing a 5 a.m. again in a while, a couple weeks. Today is the first day I've drank coffee in weeks. I am not, I know this sounds bad, I'm not, like, you don't believe me, addicted to coffee. I know some people need that caffeine. I don't have a very addictive personality anyway, but some people are, you know, addicted to the caffeine. I don't need it. I like the way, like, if I'm super tired, it does give me a boost. It does wake me up. But again, I don't wake up like, oh, I need my coffee. I haven't had coffee in the morning in weeks. Like, I bought new creamers a few weeks ago. I just opened them today. So. I look a mess. Let's see about this RCMA powder. We gonna work it out. This is the Premiere Loose Powder in Amber. It is a yellow powder. So I'm gonna use, do we have a fluffy? All right, we're gonna go with this. No, I don't want to go with this. I'm gonna pull in another brush because I'm gonna use that brush for contour. So let's set this. All new products. It's not ideal to use all new products. Like, it's fun from a video making perspective, like a full face of like first impressions and stuff. But if you're trying to figure out what works for you, you should introduce one new product at a time, because that way you'll know what's going wrong. Like right now, my face, I would not know what's causing anything if there was anything. Like, I don't like the way this looks, baby, because I don't know. But this is fun today. This is really fun. And even if you're trying a new product, like, and you know the brand and you kind of got a good idea, like I don't think Makeup Forever is going to do me wrong. So even though these concealers are new and this powder's new, we should be okay. So I set everything with that RCMA powder, which looks fine to me. Let's do this Makeup Forever. Let's do this. I think I'm going to use another powder, because we'll see. We'll see. Did I shop my stash for another powder? Yeah, I do. I do have another powder in there. So Let me dust some of this in. And this is going to be a matte face today. Alright, so that's the powder. Let's see if it's going to correct this pink and look fine. I need a large powder brush. I also don't have one of those in the kit. So let's just get this brush in here. Let's get it in and let's see if we can dust some of this pink off, okay? Well, blend some of this pink. This is a very lightweight powder. Lightweight. I don't think it, I'm gonna set my whole face with it, but I don't think it's correcting that redness as much as I want it to. So I'm gonna set with it just to set with it because we're using it. But I need to go in with another powder that's gonna, yeah. I need to go in with another powder that's going to give me something. That's gonna help me with this. And I think I'm gonna use, no, I don't even want to use that. Look, y'all, see, that's what these tests are for. Something, you know what? I think I'll go in with, yeah, we'll use this. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. So I'm gonna go in with this, and I'm going to kind of, God, it's gonna be so matte. Don't worry, I'll add some setting spray or something. Hook it up. Okay, that's better. That's a bit better. It just seems so, and I know my highlighter, I know that concealer is bomb. Look how bright that is. But I want to add this powder just because I need to fix the pink. And now, still a little pink. But, you know what? We can't be perfect every day. Okay. Yeah, that helped. That's what I wanted. That helped. Helped. I know I'm under all my lights and you can't really tell, but in real life, this is looking really good. I know under these bright lights, this highlight section, it looks, hey girl, it looks a little rough. But that's okay. We got a lot of powder on our face. That's fine. The Makeup Forever powder, I can't really judge it. Obviously, this is the first time using it anyway. But I had to use another powder simply because the foundation was a little bit off. And that's okay. Never said this was a review. This is just me playing with new things. And I'm still very excited about it. Okay. So let's contour. And I do have a Shop My Stash item for that. I'm going to cream contour, and I'm going to use the, this is the Juvia's Face Stick Foundation, and this is in Zambia. And I specifically got this one. I got these when they were like 90% off. They're still around, but I got it for like 90% off. Oh, this is kind of warm too, but you know what? You know what? We're going to go with it. See? These things are not, things don't always work out for you. They don't always work out. They don't always work out. It's going to be a warm contour. It looks fine. It looks fine. This one's not as deep. I think I have a couple of these sticks. This is just the one I picked. Not as deep as, it's more of a bronzy color. It's pretty. It's not as deep as I usually go with contour. So, but it gave what it needed to give. My face is just very bronzed. It's still so pretty though. Okay. 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 Let's throw a little mascara. Y'all. What if I wasn't recording this whole time? I am though. I would have been kind of really annoyed. Alright, that's all we need for that. Now, for blush. For blush, I have the Rude Cosmetics, the cream blushes. They're called blush something puff. So I have, what shade I have Mochi, which is a neutral pink, and then I have, or a cool pink rather, this deeper shade in Red Velvet. And I think I'm going to mix the two because I want something kind of in the middle. So I think I'm going to put on, I'm going to use one of these fluffier brushes. So I'm going to take the deeper one. I don't want to overdo it. I don't. So I'm going to take the deeper one and place it down on the cheeks because this is, oh, it's pretty. They're softer than the e.l.f. Putty blushes. A little bit softer. But that blended quite nicely. And I'm going to take a little bit of the lighter one because, again, don't want to overdo it. Ooh, that was a good choice. That's a good choice, Candice. You made a great choice to do both. Great choice. Yeah. Really pretty. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm trying to convince myself that I don't like this super bronzed, little bit red look. I'm trying to convince myself that it's wrong, but I'm starting to feel it. It's also not as bad in real life, as you know. As we all know. Okay. Highlights. I'm going to use my Danessa Myricks palette. This is the Lightworks. It says Face and Body Highlight Palette. I think this is volume 2. So we have a few colors in here. Here we go. And I think I'm going to try to brighten this up. I'm not going to use, let me see. I think I'm going to go with Cinnamon Sugar here in the top middle. Okay? In the top center. Ooh, Griff's watching the sun rise. Alright, alright. That was a lot I put on, so I couldn't really tell. Let's put it on. See how we feel. And then we're going to blend it out. Pretty gold. Yeah, I'm glad I chose this gold. Let's see if this blends well. Blends out. If not, whatever. It's highlight. Ooh. Done messed up again. Yo, I'm tripping today. Where'd I put that? You know what? It's going to stay like that. It's going to stay like that. Let me see. Don't really want to use that. Don't want to use that. Let's just keep going. As I add more. As I add more. Yeah. It's going to stay like that. It's going to stay like that. It's going to stay like that. Let's blend this out. Quite pretty, quite lovely. Okay, let's spray. I'm gonna go with, because I did use a lot of powders. I'm gonna use this Fix Plus. I was trying to figure out if I want to use this Gold Effects one. It's not really. Yeah, let's use it. This is the Gold Light. You don't really get much out of it, like in terms of a golden look, but like it's not going to be overdone. But it's going to give me, ooh, yeah, that was a good choice too. That was a good choice. That was a good choice. It's coming together. Now, I also have another spray, a new spray from Makeup Forever. And this is the Light Velvet Air Shine Control Refreshing Spray. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I need it because of all the matte things I use, but I want to spray it. I want to spray it. Let me test it. Ooh, very fine mist. And I probably overdid it because... Alright, so this is the Dark Mattes. Do we want to do the inner corner highlight with it? I kind of do. 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 Alright, let's do it. Let's do a little inner corner highlight. I'm not going to mess it up. I'm not going to mess it up. I'm not. Where's that highlighter palette? Because I think that's going to tie it together. I really do. So I'm going to take a little bit. I'm not going to overdo it, even though I want to. That's it. That's all I need. That's it. Yes! Bring it together. Yes! Okay. Everybody calm down. Alright, so for lips, I picked up the Rare Beauty. I think I'm going to use this one. I picked up the Rare Beauty. Picked them up, but like my new lip products from them. Ooh, I don't know, but I'm using this lip liner first. This is the Teeny Weeny Micro Gel Lip Liner from Brew Cosmetics in the shade Let's Chill. It's a dark brown. So I'm gonna put this on and let's see. So while that was extremely easy and precise to use, I had to use a lot of it because it's so tiny and my lips are big. So I could see if you're using that, hold on, that is not even. I could see if you're using this that you might run out quickly. Pretty sure. Alright. But it was smooth and nice. Alright, let's see. Do we want to use this shade? It's a little bit warmer brown. Or do we want to use... Hold on. This pinky one. Ooh. I think I'm going to go with the pinkier one. I'm going to go with this one. This one's called... Ooh, I don't have my glasses on. I have no idea what that says. This was the one that came in the duo kit. There we go. You guys looking pretty good. So that's that. I'm gonna go get ready, do my thing. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.